Hi, this is Scott from Spectre Gear, and for today's video we're taking a look at our latest new product, and that is a belt-mounted flapped magazine pouch for 10 round 7.62 by 51mm battle rifle magazines, such as this one for the M1A or M14, but it'll also work with FNFAL mags and G3 mags. Of course, they have to be the 10 round mag body. If you've got a block 20 rounder, obviously you're going to buy a magazine that holds a 20 round magazine because that's the actual physical size of the body. But this is for the shorter 10 round mag bodies. So let's take a look at the pouch itself real quick and just discuss the materials that are involved here and a couple of the features of it. The pouch body is constructed of 1000 denier Cordura nylon with a 420 denier pack cloth liner. This is the first part of our Velcro closure system, which is Velcro loop on the front. Has a number 0 drain hole grommet at the bottom. The flap is constructed of 2 layers of type 17-337 webbing, with the other portion of the flap closure system at the end of the flap, and this is the hook portion. Now the pull tab that we use is our vertical pull tab system. Unlike conventional pull tabs that hang from the end of the flap and can get trapped under the flap or are difficult to fish out with your fingers, this pull tab is much easier to locate, which makes it a much more efficient system to use. Moving to the back of the pouch, we have our back face, which obviously the flap and the pouch body are sewn to. That's 2 layers of 1000 denier Cordura nylon with 2 layers of 1250 ballistic nylon as a liner. So you can tell from the amount of material that we put in here, and you can tell from the stitching, the degree of workmanship that's involved with our products. We manufacture our products to give many years of dependable service. We want to make sure that you're completely satisfied. We want to make sure that your gear lasts you a good long time. We know how disappointing it can be to get a piece of gear and only have it, completely fall apart on you in short order. So we tend to overbuild things. We overbuild them by a lot, but like I say, we take that pretty seriously. So moving to the back of the pouch, let's talk about the belt attachment system real quick. What we utilize is our wraparound belt loop system. This differs from a traditional sewn-in belt loop in that with a sewn-in belt loop, you have to remove everything from your belt in order to slide a pouch on. The way this system works is the belt loop system opens up, and all you need to do is find an appropriately sized vacancy on your belt and simply place the belt in the opening and close down and lock down. I'll show you how that's done in just a second, because I want to point out this Velcro right here. You'll notice a piece of Velcro material with the smooth side facing up. This is actually what we call a silencer pad. It covers a piece of Velcro hook that's on the inside of the wraparound belt loop. Now what this is for is if you're utilizing a duty belt that has a Velcro loop liner, such as the one used on our TAC Ops belts, when you close this wraparound belt loop system, that hook on the inside of the belt loop here is going to contact and lock into that Velcro loop liner on the inside, and then when you close that wraparound belt loop down, it locks the pouch in place so it will not move laterally. That means this pouch is going to stay exactly in the place that you put it the last time you saw it. It's not going to move around or shift around on you. And that can be pretty important. Your gear needs to be consistently placed on your belt kit. Now, if you are using a belt that does not have a Velcro loop liner, or if you're using it in conjunction with like a trouser belt, such as a 1 3/4 inch wide rigger's belt like our last resort belts, this Velcro hook material can tear up the inside of a nylon belt in short order. So that's why every one of these belt loop systems that goes out comes with a silencer pad already attached to that Velcro hook material, so that this smooth material here is not going to tear up your belt. Now, if you're using this with a trouser belt, you just simply lock the wraparound belt loop all the way down and just use the tunnel that's now resulting from that, just like you would with a conventional sewn-in belt loop. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. One thing I'll mention is that not a lot of companies specialize in 10-round magazines or reduced capacity magazines. And I think the reason we focus so much on these, and we have a complete line of magazine pouches for abbreviated size magazines or neutered magazines. We make them for the Mini 14, Mini 30, AR-15 platform. And the reason for that is we're based in California, so we're under some pretty onerous and ridiculous magazine capacity laws. So we have to deal with this 10-round magazine situation ourselves. And it also kind of goes in particular with this M1A magazine, the 7.62x51 M1A mag system is important because one other thing we have to deal with is ridiculous assault weapons, or so-called assault weapons regulations. And oftentimes with this state and other states, the only guns that you can have that will effectively, you can actually do a mag drop from them and you can actually run them the way they're supposed to be run. They usually comes down to something like the Mini 14, the M1 carbine, or the M1A. And the M1A thus is a pretty popular weapons platform, and a lot of those guys are stuck not only with that gun, but also stuck with the 10-round mags. So that's why we wanted to get this out onto the market. We know it's been a while, and we have had a lot of people ask about this over the past couple of years, so now it's here. So without further ado, I suppose that's it. That's all I have to talk about on this particular product, but I'd like to thank you if you stuck all the way to the end. Thank you very much for staying with me, and if you're interested in this product or any of our other products, please visit us at spectregear.com. So with that, I'll thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.